Good morning, everyone. So today we will discuss the topic Postman basics. So before starting that topic, let me introduce myself. Myself is Vijay Rathod, and I am having overall of around 10 years of experience. Okay, so let's start with the topic Postman basic. Okay, so what is the Postman? The Postman is a tool that makes it easier to work with APIs. So, using the Postman, you can test the API request without writing a full program. So you can add API endpoints and methods like get, put, post, delete. Also, you can add a headers and body and click on the send button. Then it will give us a proper result, or it will throw the exception. Is okay. So example. So here is the example of get API. So in the get API, we can have the request API endpoint likes the users and then the user ID like https api.mycompany.com. Then user is the controller name and this is the ID of 10. Okay, so you can test this API endpoint in the post one. Okay, so next is what is the postman collection. Okay, Postman collection is a folder to create a related APIs request. This is useful for the projects with multiple endpoints. So we can group all the API endpoints of the project in particular collections or a folder. Okay, I will show you this in a real time. Okay, after this, so here is the example of e-commerce API. So for the e-commerce API, we have multiple controllers like authentication controller, product controller, order controller, and payment controller. So in the authentication controller, we can verify the login, credentials, and the generate the access token and the refresh token. Okay. In the product controller, we have multiple methods like get the product details, add new product, or update product. In the order controller, we can create an order or get the details of order, or we can track the order. The payment controller, we can initiate the payment and verify the payment status. So what is the postman variable? Variable, we can use the variable to avoid the repeating values. Okay, in the postman we have multiple variables like global variables which can be used across the postman. The collection variables, we can define it inside the collection. And the environmental variables, we can create a multiple environments and we can create a variable for that. Example of variables. Okay, so this is the dev instance, this is the QA instance, and this is the product instance. So for the dev instance, we have the domain like dev.api.mycompany.com. For the QA instance, we have the domain like qa.api.mycompany.com. And for production instance, we have the domain like http means api.mycompany.com. So for this domain, we can define a environmental variable which is nothing but the base URL, and in the base URL we can assign the values of different variables in the different environment. Okay, so next step is how to create a postman collection. For creating a postman collection, okay, we can open the postman, then go to the collection and then click on the create collection. Then we can give name to the collection whatever you want. Okay, and save it. Then after that we can create a environments and then add the variables. Okay, then we can verify our login, means we can verify the request. Okay, then organize the request, means for the particular controllers API points. Okay, and share the collection with the teammates. We can share the collection. Okay, now let's go in the real time how we can create a collection and how we can use the collection. Okay, so first of all, to create a collection, here is the collection. You can click on the plus symbol Okay, and here is click on the blank collection. Okay, it will give us a option to create a collection. So I'll give the name of collection as the test collection. Okay, and then click on the save. Okay, now collection is saved. Okay, so in the collection, okay, after that I'll create a environments. Okay, and then there we can create a variable and we can assign value to the variable. Okay, now in the environment you can uh, click create new environment button. Okay, and give the name of the environment. So I'll give name to the local. Okay, here is the local environment. Okay, now uh, let me run the application. Let me copy this base URL. Okay, and let me add a variable as base URL and then give the value this. Okay, now click on the save. Now here in the right side you will see the option no variable, so click on that and select as local environment. Okay, now here is the URL. Okay, that we means here is the base URL variable that we have added. So now here I'll add one more slash forward slash and then I'll click on hit button, send button. Now it will give me the expected result. Okay, now it is working fine. So this is all about the basic of the Postman collection. If you have any suggestions, please give it in a comment section. Okay, thank you.